Is that Sarge? Eating dinner and watching, so you'll be AFK. That's fine. Oh my gosh, Sarge is here. I'm just sharing the link, and then we'll get started. Sarge, I've missed you so much. I've been ignoring everybody on Twitter, so I haven't even been on it in like 900 years. I don't think any of this is important. Yeah, I don't think any of this is important. Okay. I'm sharing Twitter links. Streaming Chapter 2 of Alan Wake. It would help if I spelled streaming correctly. Tweet. Hey. And Andrew. Popping in and out. Good to see you, Andrew. I understand Saturdays are busy for people, usually, so that's a thing. I understand. Alright, let's flip over so where you can see my face. Da, da, da. Alright. Alan Wake. We're playing as author. Alan Wake. His wife went missing. And she's afraid of the dark, so we're real worried about her. And we're fighting ghost people with a flashlight. Spoilers are rife in the Twitterverse. I'm assuming you mean for WandaVision and not Alan Wake. But maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe this game is trending. But let's save any and all WandaVision discussion for tomorrow. Just in case people drop by. Although why anyone would be at this stream when they could be watching WandaVision, I don't know. I would question their life choices. Best cupcakes in something. Bright's Diner. Triple D's. Oh dear. Let us continue! It's sunny again. I can't do anything about the sun. I really can't.
I'm home.
Alright.
Here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You ain't
You
kidding.
should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
So if I remember correctly, here, let me boost the game audio a little bit for you guys. If I remember correctly, we are in a, what the kids call a flashback. I think that's the cool term for them these days. What do we got here? What is this? There's a flashlight there. I bet this will become relevant eventually. But anyway, I hope you all are having great days. If you live in New York and you have a picture of New York, again, I question your life choices. Or really, if you have a picture of like the city you live in. Unless it's like one of those cool aerial shots or something. I don't know why you would do that. Can I turn on? Oh, I see.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Go to her. What if we just open the back door? Just crack it open, get a little cross breeze going. I think that might feel nice. Gosh, I hate the sound of winter wind like that. Like, unless you are buy something that's warm, it's miserable. We just buy a new television. It's a fuse box with a flashlight. So I think that things will be afoot. Really? We bought a CC television. Dome! Welcome! It's so good to see you! Welcome to Alan Wake Chapter 2. We have some serious RBF going. Look at that. Look at that. What do we read in this house? Believe change. New some principle. What's that? I don't know. Looks like we have several copies. The Human Island. What does that even mean? Sounds slightly depressing. And then more books. And then more pictures of the city we live in, I guess. Because... Okay, see, like, that's a cool aerial shot. Like, that'll accept... Why do we have so many pictures of where we live? I just find that absurd. Just think that's over. Is that a QR code? It's a Q... Hold on. Let's all get our phones out. QR code. Okay, let me just me just grab that real quick. Alan, keep your head out of the way. Does that work? Okay, hold on. Why did that not... QR code reader. I'm in the QR code reader. Why is it not doing anything? Hey, Kathleen, welcome. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this QR code thing. I'm in my QR code reader. Why is my QR code reader bringing up my camera? So, yes, we still are. This is a flashback. There we go. Why? I'm not going to rate scan right now because it's not working. There we go. Okay, scan content. Huh, turns out this isn't too bad even if you're not sitting on the couch when you play it. Who knew? That's what it says. I don't know why that's what the QR code says. Must be a part of a port or something. But yes, so we finished the first chapter, which is basically we got away from this scary ghost mechanic guy. And then we talked to the cop, and some stuff happened that was in. Were you here for any of the manuscript? We found like the manuscript of the future, like the book we hadn't written yet. We found that, and then the chapter ended, and then this chapter started, and the start of this chapter is a flashback to before we went to the scary cabin. Okay,
Oh,
she's
hey, I
a
just finished those
photographer.
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, snap. Okay, I take it back. She's a photographer, so that's why we have pictures of the city we live in. Thermos. Yeah, I got it working, Sarge. I don't know. I'm not one of these Gen Zers. I don't know how to do things. Everything, I'm just going to assume everything's weird. Those thermoses are collectibles, so I try to find those where I can. Got manuscript page. Oh, we spilled coffee on our manuscript. That's no good.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
Hold on. Let's listen to our book.
It's true what
Hey,
they
Mr.
say
Rez.
about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again.
This guy is fun.
Femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
This isn't our voice, so I feel like this is a different book.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me.
Does
It
that?
had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
This is a little bit dramatic.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it,
Our
honey.
wife with
Please
the
hurry.
darkness phobia. Welcome, Cal. Okay, so this would be that fuse box.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
The fuse box isn't letting me do anything. Let's go find her. Yeah, our wife has a dark phobia.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
I love you and
Tell
your
me a
phobias.
story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
If he made that
I
up
love
right
you.
now, then he's a bad writer.
Even if you are a liar. Thanks
That
for
was a
this.
dumb story. Wasn't that? She listens to that. I don't think either of these people would. Yes, please like this. Wow, there's a lot of you watching. Holy crap. Thanks, guys.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
So back in the present
Mr.
day, I
Wake?
think.
How are you feeling?
Not great.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss.
Always
He'd
lie
sent
to
me
your
a
doctor.
hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
She's very good at her job,
Locate
even for a
your
woman.
wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Here's his fish. The thing about having a backup generator is that was clearly an apartment, so I don't think he has any control over having a generator or not. It sounds like a landlord problem. Yes, Mr. Rez, welcome. It's good to see you.
I'm sorry you had to cut
don't
your
think I
morning
said hi.
fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass.
Why does
which
this
is
guy
what's
think I
left
care?
If you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't
Why am I
get me
standing
off the water this
He's like
time of
walking up
year.
this chair.
Closest thing to heaven.
Listen,
Take
old
your word
man.
for it, Doc.
Listen, old man. Yes, Cal's here too. I'm sorry, a couple of people came in during the cutscenes. If
believe
I
you'll
forgot
find
to
the
say
sheriff in
hi,
the
I
office.
apologize.
Just go down the corridor.
There's a map, there's a weird thing. You work with a surgeon now. Well, there you go. There's the sheriff truck. There's a microwave.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake.
I'm
Sarah's
exploring,
probably waiting for
old
a
man.
chance to talk to you.
Let's go talk to Sarah. I like how the door just opens by you walking through it. Like you just like barge through every door. It's an interesting mechanic.
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury.
Oh, it's the paranoid old woman.
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver.
Does she
Have a
just
nice
go to
day.
every building in town and
I'll come
act
back
creeped
later
out?
on to remind you, just in case.
What is
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in
I
her
like
office
the way
down
she's
the
just like
corridor.
hobbled off. That woman is my favorite
That
character
was
in this
Cynthia
game.
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She
Cynthia
used to be
Weaver.
The editor
I'm a
of the
Cynthia
local
Weaver
newspaper,
stan.
But she's focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
Perfect.
Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper.
In the
Bright
paper.
Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
You do not need to call him Sergeant because you are the same pay grade. So is Sergeant not a Navy rank? I'm very
The sheriff wants
uneducated.
to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
So Sergeant would not be, is that like why you're the same pay grade? Instead of log lady, she's a lay lady. Can I talk? Do you care if I just come behind the counter at the police station and like interact with things? What's missing? It looks like a fish. Did the doctor like fish out a missing fish? I don't know. It said read! We can't not read! Missing. Richard Baugh. Bruce Dansky. Jacob Miller. Camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you see them, let them know their whereabouts, or please call that number. Voice sounds almost exactly like the police secretary in Twin Peaks. I'm sure this game will also have a lot of Twin Peaks references. Twin Peaks is kind of like, hey, look, another fuse box. I wonder if that'll be relevant. It's kind of like the
Come
base
in, Mr.
of
Wake.
a lot of games
Your
like
phone's
this.
on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, thanks. Did you read my text messages?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men
Yes,
are
in the
already on
police
it.
office.
Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We
Don't
were
tell her
arguing.
you were
I walked out of
arguing.
the cabin.
The
It'll make
cabin
you
on
a
Cauldron
suspect.
Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
Well, Stucky tried to
I
kill
wanted
me.
to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Probably.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Is it Barry?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do
Mr.
nothing
Wade, can I
stupid,
help you
pal.
with anything?
No, shut up.
Watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Turn the light? The light's on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man.
Will it shut you up, drunk man?
You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
What do we got here?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Dun dun dun. That's, I'm assuming that's, Kyle MacLachlan. Is that who you're talking about? Because he's also the mayor in Portland, the mayor of Portland, and I want, like, the mayor of Portland as my future husband.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
He's great in everything he does. He replied to me on Twitter once. I thought it was pretty cool. Picking out a thermos for you. What do we got?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to
He is my
sign
future
off
husband.
for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
What?
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
Nah.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
I think we should get worked up. Play music like that, I'm gonna get real worked up.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind
Yes.
the police station.
Well, the caller
There was
didn't say
something
don't
filmed in
explore.
an abandoned car.
BF water. For when your boyfriend needs water. Focus. Your focus determines where you need to run to. Can I jump over this? Yeah, I can. Or I can't. One or the other. There we go. Do I need to punch this? Yeah, kick it! Kick it, Alan! Oh, that is some kick, Alan. That was awesome. Pick up that manuscript page. Let's check the sucker out. So far, we haven't missed any. We missed a ton in the first one, but it was also dark.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
We're reading our future! Oh no! You has become Qui-Gon. Exactly.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh, I'm glad Alan noticed that, because I definitely didn't.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I mean, we could just leave. We could just be like, screw it! We're running! Okay, Alan, before we go talk to the cop, we have to have a discussion about what we say. We don't say we were arguing with our wife. When your wife has been kidnapped by supernatural forces that you can't tell the cops about, you don't lead with, we were arguing. How do you guys feel about the chat on the screen? It's covering Alan. Would you guys rather see your chat, or would you guys rather see Alan? I don't have a strong opinion. I could put the chat underneath me. Do this. So, like, sometimes this causes OBS to crash, though, so I'm a little worried about doing this. Do that. Is that better? Is that more interesting for people? Alright, let's go talk to this cop. I really wonder, like, what turning the light on, like, does that even do anything? Okay, obviously it calms this guy out.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
What?
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Interesting. Very interesting. No, we're leaving the lights on.
Marvelous,
Sucker.
sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure
They have
you
affluenza.
that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Wait, I thought it was teenage
Are you
boys.
feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave.
It must be those old
Am I
rocker
free
men.
to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
This guy's like,
But I
who
need
are
to
you?
know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation.
Oh,
with
this is
her
the
on
this is
several
the shrink
occasions.
that
set
she
something
hired
up
for
with
us.
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, Alan!
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
Yeah, Barry,
You
come in here.
yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I like Barry.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him.
Like
He
an
smelled
agent.
money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow.
Of course
I
you're
was just
flirting with
thinking about
Rose.
you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Where are all these people?
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Keep it together, Barry.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Alright, hold on. The text is now covering the subtitles, so we'll just kill the chat. It's fine. I can still see you guys. Okay, so quick recap for those who either missed the first chapter or don't remember. That's Barry. He's our agent, as he said. The lady who just came out of here was the waitress from a diner we went to when we first got to town. She's like the biggest fan of our books there ever was. I think that's about all that's super pressing at the moment. Okay, what do we got here? Bucktooth Charlie, the Colombian mammoth. That's exciting. I mean, I actually really do like fossils. I'm a fan. So this is like some sort of weird museum. Can we go in here? Nope. Can we go in here? Nope. What good is a door if I can't walk through it? Dinosaurs! The timeline of evolution. Alright, Cal. What do you think? Paleozoic era, 600 to 225 million years ago. Got some starfish on there. Mesozoic. It's got a stegosaurus and an alligator, apparently. And then we get Cenozoic. I mean, those three things I know are correct, but... There you go.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car?
I knocked over that
Just
plant.
listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Chill out,
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I gotta look in the kitchen first, Barry, and then we'll keep going. At least there's a first aid kit in the kitchen. That's important. Okay. Let's go. I don't remember who Max is, but I think I'll remember him if I see him. I just don't remember anybody's name.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, what's
Hey,
that, Doggo?
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Oh, Max is a
They're
dog.
illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Alright, well, apparently, whatever form he
Seriously, Al,
needs.
you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those
Yeah, I can.
situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Let's talk about it really loudly.
This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
I do.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Nope. Yeah, it did seem pretty simple. I was looking to see if there might be a more complicated breakdown. This is a really cool map. Look at this. It's got some nice mountains. I mean, the graphics are obviously a little dated, but it's really nice. Alright, I got your paperwork.
I think this is the form you wanted.
Put it right next to the
And here
bleeding
are the
dog.
keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay, cool, thank you. Alright, Barry, what you got?
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yeah, say it a little bit
guy
louder for
who
me,
was
would you?
bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing
Yeah, I
white
get
shirts
it,
with
Barry.
too long
I get
tangled
it.
up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of.
We get it, Barry. The Ghost Recon graphics are probably a little bit better, too.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al.
You still okay, I don't like Barry anymore. He talks for too long.
Or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Alan!
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going
bless
to
you.
Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you. That's gonna be kind of a problem, I
Just
think.
be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
I mean, you're the one who came here. Battery time. Boy, miss. Door? Can't go through this one. Probably can go through that one. I'm assuming. Unless it's this one we're supposed to go. That's dark. That's okay, well, they're not very bright lights. We'll leave the lights on. Alright, back out into the dark we go. Heckin' yeah. I'm here for it. Ready for some light flashlight combat. I'm assuming this is the direction we need to go.
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in
Hey!
Step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
I'm gonna be real honest. I totally recognize you, but I've never been sure how to pronounce your name. But hi. It's wonderful to see you. How are you? What do we got here? We got a well. We got a little hidey hole. Walking around. This is cool. This is really cool. I mean, it's about to be really terrifying soon, but right now it's really cool. Is that another thermos? It's another thermos. So freaking happy. This is a hot tub? Barry, while you're here, fire up the hot tub. Do something useful. Let's have a hot tub ready for when we get back. We're gonna be a little sore from running around. Okay. Let's go fight some shadow people. So I'm sure... Hey, there's a manuscript page. Let's go get it. See a dumpster and I'm like, that's where I can put the bodies. Because I've been playing a lot of Deus Ex and Dishonored. Okay. F5. Oh, we're missing a page. Oh no.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Bobcat, you've clearly never played a Star Wars game where you can, in fact, use your lightsaber as a flashlight. In fact, there's a specific function for it in Jedi Fallen Order. There was some kind of prompt. Oh, the car. Okay. Can we drive somewhere? Maybe we can. I'm sure
I
Alan will
knew
tell
I
us.
should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Use the car?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and
Why
it wouldn't
can't-
be any use to me in the forest.
Why can't we take the keys from Barry? What's over here? A cliff. Oh, that's a good sign. That flickering light. I'm sure this is gonna go well. Why don't we want the car? Like, what if you get Alice and she's injured? You'll want the car. That's... I forgot that Alan gets winded. He's an author, not a runner. I just assume nothing bad will happen until we get to the haunted light, so we'll just kind of keep looking around. Can we go in this house? This is only slightly terrifying.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Was that somebody there in the
No
window?
plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen,
huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I
Yeah,
know for a fact
Doc.
You're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
He did, too.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and
Take my
enjoy
time.
the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Yeah.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
This is so riveting. Lights on. Just always have the lights on if we can. I could have sworn I saw something run back here. But I probably didn't. It was probably me being paranoid. Visitor center, let's go. Okay, that really scared me. Frickin' birds. Oh, adrenaline in my fingers. Okay. Oh, that's moving on its own. That's nice. That's nice. It's kind of it to do that. Okay. Just gonna move on your own, huh? I'll also move it. There we both. Okay. And the light went out. Well, forgot that I hate this game. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go to their cabin. Alright. Kick it! That didn't get me. Nope. there a light switch? Yeah, but it's super broken. Oh, good! Blood. That's a great sign. We're gonna talk to ourselves? Another Twilight Zone episode? Yes!
Crime and punishment.
Let's enjoy.
Cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
I really like that these are in here.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from
Took
the
a random
officer's
kid.
report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow, that sentence really flows, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
What?
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my
So is this what? Did like the killer swap with the guy in the mirror?
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will.
He can like body switch with people.
Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Dun dun dun. I like these little episodes. It's like I want to play that game. Okay. Who wants to place a bet on what the next jump scare is gonna be? I don't want to miss any manuscript pages. I'm not seeing any in here. Doesn't appear to be anything in this one. Okay. I hear some crows coming. Are they gonna come attack me like they did before? Okay. There's a car. Phone. Can you use it? No. Okay. I'm gonna try really hard to keep talking, but it's actually really hard for me to remember to keep talking. Manuscript. Pick it up. Rose and Rusty, wow. I'm hoping these are random, and I didn't miss all of those.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot.
Oh, good.
He taught her to dance.
Aw.
And life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle.
Mm-hmm.
He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay. I mean, sure. Resume game. Okay. What's going on out there? Okay. Drop hazard. Okay. I'll take your word for it. What's that? Oh, that's the truck. We gotta go check that out next. Bros. Manuscript. F5. Rusty dying?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg.
Oh no.
The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. So Rusty's the guy who runs the place we're staying. Max was the dog. So I guess at some point we must show him the pages. And then he gets in trouble. Oh snap. Oh.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh, oh.
Rusty, damn.
Oh no.
Hey, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, no! Are we gonna have to fight Rusty now? Is this just gonna be like a series of people getting killed by the darkness and then us fighting them with our flashlight?
Anybody? Help me!
Easy, buddy. Where are you?
Help me!
Are you in the car?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but I don't know where you are.
Please, help! Help me!
Where are you? You in here?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Okay. It would help if I could run. Oh, manuscript page. Maybe this will give us some insight into what's happening.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. Rusty, there you are.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here.
Yep. And your leg's gonna be all left up.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Can we let the dog out?
Good boy.
I feel like letting the dog out would be helpful. Okay. I really want to explore, but I feel like getting the lights on is a better idea. Is turning the lights on going to electrocute
The only way
him?
to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I feel like we could end up electrocuting some people here. Well, F all of this. That's what I have to say. Manuscript page. At least they glow this time. They didn't do that in the first chapter.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree.
Uh-oh.
I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
That's nice. That is how the lights work in this game. We're getting stocked up. Fuse. Oh,
It
snap.
was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Rusty!
Rusty! Well, this is a problem. Yep, we're gonna be fighting Darkness Rusty now.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Yeah, that's no good.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Uh-oh. These guys again. Oh, we know how to do this. Ow. Shoot! Mom's dog, so this is weird. Yep. I wonder if I should be destroying this stuff. Like, is this gonna turn into more bad guys, and if I destroy it, it won't become bad guys? That's how my brain works when I play video games. Fudgin' A, I don't want to have to fight somebody new each
a
time.
man-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Ah, crap. That's just how this game's gonna work, isn't it?
Is only permitted for those persons who purchase a park fishing license. Obey.
Dang it, Rusty! This is just what's his nuts all over again.
Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer.
Gosh.
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
This is terrifying.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts.
You gonna come back, Rusty? Am I supposed to follow you? There you are. Don't try that.
This includes even you obey. Or even simple berries.
There he is. This is horrifying. Don't even know if I'm doing this right. Got it. Sorry, Rusty. Do I still have my shotgun? Nope. Well, okay. This is just what I wanted to do. After I fought somebody very difficult, was to fight two more schmoes. Okay. Just don't make me fight a ghost dog. That's my one request. Don't want to fight a ghost dog. This game is very generous with, stuff, though. But I think that's the difficulty level we're playing on. We're playing on normal. There's a harder one. There's a really hard one, but you can't play the really hard one until you've beaten it once, at least. And maybe you have to play it on hard before you can access it. I don't know. Can't go out there. Let's just have a look around, shall we? Hey, you know, if Rusty's dead, maybe we don't have to pay to stay here anymore. You know, silver linings. Let's go back. I don't feel like we finished exploring the Ranger's office either. I would like to keep exploring. I'm sure there will be more things now to attack us. But that's okay. Ugh. I feel a little bit better now that we've actually done a little bit of combat. Because now I kind of, like, remember how it goes. Yeah, let's go back in here. Finish looking around. So Rusty must have found one of the pages. I assumed it was because we showed it to him, but... No, he must have found a page somewhere. Okay, well, I guess this is just how it is. Is there anything here? No. Okay. Sure, this is all fine. Oh, there's a building. There's a thermos. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah, no. There's gonna be something in here. Or maybe not. I don't know. What do I know? Light switch? Nope. Doesn't work because the power is down and all of that. Good stuff. Okay, which way to... Apparently the way to Lover's Peak is behind me. Be here. Just looking for manuscript pages and all that good stuff. This is the way to Lover's Peak, I guess. Yes, there's a sign that says it is. Okay. Do I have to... Oh. Back in that area I was in. Okay. We just gotta go back through the building. Gotcha. No problem. The game was not anticipating me backtracking. I see. I understand. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Bad things. The next page did say that I reach a safe haven, so, and that's what this light is. So I think that's where we're at. Checkpoint reached. It's always good to reach a checkpoint. Heal up a little bit. Cell phone.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy.
Barry believes now.
Ow, be
Get
careful.
very bright.
Stay in the cabin.
It's like
don't open the door for anyone.
UFO
I mean
bright.
it.
Also keep the lights on, Barry. This looks like where I would hide a collectible. If I were the hiding collectibles type. I would stay much safer if the game didn't give me collectibles. But there are collectibles to find, so you know. That's how this works. I don't think this is gonna go well for me. Okay. Another bright light. Yeah, so those lights work as healing zones actually. The dark things can't come there. And they're usually save points. And you can stand in them and heal. Manuscript page. Rusty's what?
Instant of consciousness,
Oh, we
Rusty
knew that.
thought
We knew
about
he was dead.
Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
Uh-oh.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, that's a weird game to play. I'm drinking a juice that is mango-y. Now I'm adding a Sprite to it. And that's what I'm drinking to get me through this. Oh, that's good. That's a good mix. It's very, very bubbly. Because nothing helps you when you need to scream a lot, like also having to burp a lot. Okay. More bright lights. Porter potty. Porter potty, outhouse, porter john. What do you guys call those? Where you're from? I'm always curious. I feel like that's one of those things that's called something different everywhere. What do we got? Energizer product placement. I like that there's the Energizer product placement, but there's no product placement for, like, the ammo brand. I guess that would feel a little too on point for some people. You know, the birds almost do nothing now. You showed that trick once, game. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Well, that's too late. It's too late for that. Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of
Hey.
the nature trail.
Portaloo, that makes sense. Portaloo, that sounds pretty fun, actually. Okay, so there was the glow-in-the-dark paint, and it was pointing this way. Glow-in-the-dark paint! It's never led me astray. Although, taking me into the cave is a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Moonshine Cave. Is it taking me to alcohol? That way. Okay. Bats. Bats. Ooh, shotgun. Thank you. I really wanted that in that last fight. You gonna have a flare gun for me? Keepers. I'm assuming that means I found like so many chests or something. Okay, real quick before we move on, let me just look at this and reload. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to get into a fight where I really needed a shotgun and then find out that the shotgun needed to be reloaded, because that's never a good feeling. Okay, then we're gonna come out of the cave. Hope nothing bad is here. The fact that it's giving me a shotgun means that, like, fighting Rusty means that's not going to be the scariest thing I have to deal with. And that makes me upset. Oh, I just heard some breaking glass, and I don't think that was me. You should not have glass in a park. It's bad for the environment. Do not feed the wildlife. It's a pretty steep penalty for feeding the wildlife. Oh, snap! There's probably some behind me, too. There always is. Yeah, there's a guy behind me. Fudge buckets. Yeah, no, I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move. A lot of things I have to do at once. This would be that part with the axe where they're like, oh. Where'd he go? Die! Woo! It's a hat. Fudge buckets. Like fudge, like the ice cream condiment. Or the dessert known as fudge, I guess. Fudge buckets. I don't know where I got fudge buckets from, but I picked it up somewhere, and it's very satisfying. Okay, so that's to Lover's Peak, but this is to a safe haven, so let's go over here. Oh, nope, that is definitely not to a place we can go to right now. That's to a lie. Fudge buckets. It's very, very satisfying. Alright. Okay, I get it, Alan. You're out of shape. You don't have to keep being out of breath dramatically. What's the sign say? No littering. Dogs must be on a leash at all times. Okay, that's fair. There's a safe haven, that light there. Am I going the wrong way? Did I get turned around? No, because it said checkpoint reached. Lover's Peak is that way. So I'm gonna go this way! Oop, manuscript page. Really glad that the game is idiot-proof. Okay. Barry meets
Nobody in
Rose.
Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Haha. Looks like a place I would have put a thermos. Picking out a thermos for you. Not an ordinary furnace for you. There's that music. I'm gonna have to fight some people. Let's do it. Where are you? I really hate this. The actual fighting part I don't mind. It's the them showing up bit that really stresses me out. Also, I'm super turned around. Darn you, game, and your need to, like, give me collectibles and also haunted places to walk. Checkpoint reach? Well, that's great. Let's go up here. If I get in this light, I'll be okay. Shotgun. Shotgun. Okay, let's go to 2 real quick. Can I reload it more? Nope. Okay. I just really feel like there were probably some collectibles out there. And I really want them. But this flashlight is great for fighting supernatural, creepy things, not great at actually letting you see. Alan, have we considered just setting the whole forest on fire? Just to see what would happen? Well, let's just go. We can always do collectibles the next time through, I guess. Oh, hi! I have a feeling you'd show up. Come on. Come on! Got him. Ow! Douchebag. This guy's get. Ah, darn it! Come on. Yep. I see, you're already. Reload. Realize I already popped these guys. Woo! Smokey the Bear gasps in order. Look, Smokey. Smokey the Bear is welcome to come fight these guys. That's what I have to say. Smokey, only you can prevent forest fires by fighting these lumberjack men for me. The Great Old One. Felled by lightning. For 200 years old. Oh, that's very exciting. We're gonna walk through it. Ooh. How thrilling. Okay, screw all of this. Oh, fudge. I hear him. Yep. Come here. Oh, ow. Ow. We're gonna die. Ow, we're gonna die. I would love a flare gun right around now. Gotcha. Ow. There we go. Should not have used all that ammo, but actually I'm low on all ammo anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Let's get to this light. F you, game. Jerk. But you thought that was real funny, game. Give me some supplies! Give me the supplies. There we go. Manuscript page. Oh, my neck. Okay. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
You know, I really should have stopped to consider who could be leaving me this stuff. But I'm gonna be real honest, my brain just thought game mechanic. But that's really interesting if there's a story reason. So is there... maybe my friend, the giant glowing light from the tutorial. Maybe there's a force for good out there that's trying to help me. Maybe it is me from the future that's causing, like, my pages to be sent back in time. I don't know. This is bad. All of this is bad. Hi! Did you think I wouldn't see you? Crap. Are you starting to... Can't move. Oh, I can't move. Trying, game. Somebody put baby in a corner and I'm a little bit stuck. Make it through this and be real happy. Not entirely sure how we survived that. Or technically, even if we have at this point. Let's go this way. I don't know what's the right way, but there's a light over here. I can reevaluate. Checkpoint reached. Let's just heal up for a hot second. I am almost out of ammunition. Which is a problem. Okay, this is the way I need to go, I'm assuming, but... That's a bad sign. Thermos. Oregon tragedy. Somebody like to give me some ammo? This ring was cut from, started growing in 1846. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Feels like that should be a page, and it's not. Okay. There was some areas we didn't go to up here. Just would really like some ammo. The only reason you're seeing all this crazy stuff is you're drinking too much coffee from those thermoses. You know, you're probably not wrong. I was just saying how, like, generous this game was with giving me stuff, and now either I'm missing it, or it was because it was stocking me up for a run. Didn't even notice this was a cool thing when we went through it the first time. I was so desperate. But yeah, no, it's probably like spiked coffee, to be honest. Oh well, I guess we're not getting this way. Was there another way through here that I just missed? Wait, can you get over here? No, that... Alan, you want to give me some nice voiceover? Tell me what I should be doing? I wonder if all this, like, area history is going to be relevant. And I should be paying more attention to it. What's in those... What's in the thermos? What am I drinking? Some people like their coffee black. Others like their coffee with darkness. Okay, which way did I come from? And which way do I need to go? Oh, well, that's new. It's, okay. Either I completely missed that before, or this is a new direction. Bear alert. No, there's a... If this doesn't give me a checkpoint, then... Yeah, no, we've been here before. Okay, I got turned around. But the good news is, with being turned around, is that does now tell me where I went before, right? So, like, now I can figure this out. So, I must have missed the bloody clothes on account of getting attacked here. I was slightly distracted when I came through here before. So that was the way we ended up going, so let's go this way. We're going the complete wrong direction. I get it, Alan. You're an author, not a jogger. Sorry. There's peaks that way. For your safety, stay on the hiking trail. We've definitely been here. What am I missing? Maybe we can do something back at where the trail is blocked. And I'm missing it. Okay. See? Oh, wait. I'm silly. Hold on. Okay. I'm silly sometimes. We can just hop the fence. Okay, what do we got?
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in
Agent Nightingale?
These
Really?
little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew
He
that
doesn't like the coffee.
customers lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any
A
cost.
rider to catch at any cost? Uh-oh. Is this Agent Nightingale looking for me? Am I accused of my wife's kidnapping? This light turns off on me, I swear. What do we got? Lover's Peak's there. So we're past the visitor center. I think... So it's basically just saying we're making our way, yeah? Oh shoot, okay. Use. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is not about to go really poorly or anything. I'm sure this gets inspected regularly. In fact, when we walk in, I bet there'll be like an inspected recently date that we can read for our own peace of mind. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. It lets me jump. We're just gonna pretend I did that. Well, I guess that's why you don't jump when you're on those things. Uh-oh. Pick up your flashlight, Alan! Aw, shoot. Flare gun! Are we gonna meet our friend? Thank God you're here. I don't know who you are, but thank God you're here.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
What?
The flares will keep the bastards away.
I think we just fell in love.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
This
It
feels
took a moment, but then
very,
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here.
Oh, this guy!
He
Yeah,
knew
you're
my
right.
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Alan, I don't know that that's true. I mean, he did say mean things to you, but like... Alright, you have the gun and I don't, dude, so I need you to do your part. This is not cool. Hey, dude. I need you to help me. I literally don't have a gun. Thanks, buddy. If he was the kidnapper, why would he be fighting to keep us alive? I think Alan's wrong. I really want to go explore, but I am not the one with the gun. Get him, friend!
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Working on it.
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Frickin' A, dude.
Okay, it's open. Wait. Move it or lose it.
Get out of my freaking way. Okay, there we go. Get to the thing. Get in here, buddy. Why are you taking so long, brah?
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
You feel good because you got that freaking gun.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I don't think he's the kidnapper. I don't think the kidnapper would be fighting to get us up here, you know?
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Get it, dude.
That's right. That's right. You just keep coming.
It's getting pretty darn dark.
Die already, die!
Ugh. This is pretty good, actually. I can't lie. It's a little bit different. Got him. I only have 3 more, dude. Does that mean we've defended the platform, or does that mean they're... Oh, they're getting on the platform. I'm out of these things, brah. So you better start shooting.
Stop fighting me! This is a piece of cake, Wake.
No, it's not. Should have been more economical. I take it back. This isn't fun.
That's right.
Dude. Come on. Get it. Shoot him, dude. I need you to shoot him.
That's right. You just keep coming.
Come on.
Just die already. Die.
Oh.
See? Nothing to it.
Yeah, there's more coming. I don't have stuff.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What's going on?
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
Oh, he is a kidnapper. He is the kidnapper, I'm right. Grab the gun.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
I don't know which way he ran.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay. Well, you know, if this guy would just walk through the woods, he would figure out that the manuscript's all over the woods. Let's see if this needs to be reloaded. Oh, okay. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. That guy was on the boat in the very first cutscene of the game. After the tutorial.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Welcome, Bear. I mean, I guess technically, he could not be the kidnapper, and he could be, wanting the manuscript to know how to stop all of this. I don't actually know. Where are we supposed to go? This way? Careful, Alan. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How you doing today, Bear? I am decidedly less grumpy today, for what that's worth. Although, I gotta tell you, playing this game is not doing much for my nerves. Crap. These jokers are coming. I'm tired? Yeah, I bet. It's a tree full of bear traps, I think. What's over here? Death, destruction, people attacking me. Thermoses, maybe? I would love it if it was thermoses! And the game's like, go this direction. I'm like, no. Never been a fan of One Direction. Okay. Well, don't step in it, Alan. But it's glowing. Does that mean I can do something with it? Interesting.
Rusty had warned me about these traps. I wouldn't want to get caught in one of them. Those teeth look nasty.
Well, great. This game is so mean. It's like, go explore and find collectibles. Also, we're gonna put bear traps on the ground for you. There's one. I wonder if these will trap the ghosts. I mean, like, I know that's probably a stupid question, seeing as how they're ghosts and all. But, I mean, you know, you never know. I've never actually tried to use a bear trap on a ghost, so, like, I can't say. I'm really glad that whoever laid these, put lights inside of them. I think that was very helpful of them. Okay, well... Thank God. Ammo. The good and bad part of ammo means that, one, I have ammo, but two, the game expects me to need it. Manuscript page. So am I gonna, like, lose the game if I don't find all of these?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go
That's
without
the
argument,
sheriff, I think.
because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father.
Ah, daddy issues.
She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Yeah, we really weren't making a very good impression on the sheriff. I really can't lie. I'm that mildly concerning. I really want to shoot that, but also I don't have a lot of what you call ammo. Okay, but that was really satisfying. And it made me very happy. Sometimes you have to waste ammunition to make yourself happy in a game. When you know, should it come down to me dying because I'm short one bullet, you can blame me then. Okay, we passed the bear traps. Can we be not in bear trap land anymore? Would really appreciate that. Fudge. Hate these guys. That scared me! Yep, you're still out here. It's still... It's definitely not the last of them, because there's this nasty garbage in the air. Something about the bear traps meant this stuff was not their kind. There's a guy to my... Did Alan say that, or did one of the ghost guys say that? Looks like there could be some supplies around here. Nope. Really hoping for supplies. Guess not. I hear you. I dodged. Okay. That was fun. Let's never do that again. Keep it special. I don't know where I'm going. about to say the nasty cleared out a little bit. Come on. Come on. Nope, I'm trying to hit the dodge button and it's not working. Now it is. I knew there was one I was really close to. Made it. This has got to be a checkpoint. Yeah, checkpoint! Love a good checkpoint. I know there's a manuscript page over there. I saw it. I'm just looking around. What are we doing with shotgun? Oh, we don't have one. Or we're about to, though. Let's grab the shotgun first. Or hunting rifle, I guess. Whatever. It's a shotgun. Forgot we didn't get it back. And we got our other thing.
The night had been one desperate situation.
Here's a chainsaw?
I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out.
I don't want to hear
the
chainsaw.
Flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Okay, so be ready for some kind of boss fight, apparently. When we, get out of the woods. I'm not making anybody sick the way I whip the camera around. Something's flashing. Oh, it's a thermos! Thermos! We almost didn't get that thermos. What was the button prompt? I saw one. Healed up, checkpoint. That appears to be something relevant to me. The thing with scary games is inevitably I'm really interested in the story because they're really good mysteries, but I'm so tense the whole time. We're going not towards it. Tempted to just run back up there. Oh, I'm using my shotgun. I should not be using my shotgun. I wondered how they went down with one shot. Okay, I'm going not the correct way. Let's try going the right way here. So little ammo. That looks bad. I'm backtracking, which is a problem. So let's go back up to the checkpoint. And try to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing this is like a bridge down. I thought this was just like another way through, but I'm guessing this is just like a safe way to this area. Have to focus.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen there, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades.
Interesting.
Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Alright. Glow-in-the-dark paint. Your best friend. What the heck? Oh, it's some of that sludge. Where's the glow-in-the-dark paint? Glow-in-the-dark paint, where are you? Get the sludge off of it. Where is it telling me to go? Telling me to go up here, maybe? Yep. Please be lots and lots and lots of ammunition. Like, so much ammunition. Or flares. Flares are nice, too. Not necessarily what I'm going for, but they will work. feel a little bit like Laura Croft right now. Okay. Because I'm just thinking, like, we've only been going a little short of 2 hours. On a Saturday, I can stream a lot longer. Normally, I'd like to. I'm also terrified. Oh, yeah! Let's do it, baby! It was not as exciting as I expected it to be. Is it like time traveling sludge or something? Like, what is this stuff? Okay, let's keep going. Pick up the flare. I don't like any of those sounds. Checkpoint reached. That's never a good sign. Okay, that appears to be something. Now I really feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider. Okay. Yep, I figured. Wow. Ammo. Remember what I said about it coming down to 1 bullet? You can get mad at me? We have no ammo. This is a problem. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, game, but I, like, really need the ammo. We're gonna die. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We'd gotten a pretty good time without dying, to be honest. I need to get that generator started. And I bet I can if I drop a flare. I bet that's what I needed to do. Let's do that. New plan. Run for it. Yep. Thank you, game. Suckers! Get out of here. Didn't even need to fight them, because I did this instead. I mean, they're probably still out there, but I can at least stand here now. Can we make it up to where I need to go? A great question. Ugh. I can hear you. Trying to make it to the light. So freaking terrifying. Ah! Drop one. Keep moving. These guys are getting tougher. Oh yeah, speaking of getting tougher. No more shotgun ammo. But I seem to be in a place where I'm gonna be okay. Hopefully. Easy, Alan. We don't need to fall in the water and die after we made it this far. Can we kick this? No. Oh. Reach the top of the mill. Got it. My neck is in pain from sitting hunched. Now I feel like I'm playing Dishonored or something. Oh, this is a problem. Ow. Am I just stuck now? Oh no, we can get in here. Freaking Typhon or something. I don't know what's going on. Ammo! Yes. Not that low on revolver ammo anymore, but I wouldn't say I have an abundance either. I never should have said the game was being generous. It was like I called it out. It was like, nah. Okay, I saw a manuscript page up there. I don't know what would happen if I just left this stuff be. I don't intend to find out. Saw a page out here. What do we got?
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Interesting. So other players are coming in. A lot of these detective people that I don't think we've met yet. Okay. Going up. Kick! Yeah! Now I really feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider. Jump! Nice. Manuscript page. I'm worried we missed some, but I guess they're filling in. I don't know what that means. I wonder if that's like
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without
locals
warning.
on crank?
You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds
It's like
started attacking
WandaVision.
the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Uh-oh, or birds attacking Barry. Hold on, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. 1, because I'm scared and getting warm, and 2, because my computer makes my room warm. Okay, and 3, just because I felt like it. So I hope Barry's okay. More stuff. Fight the Titan. It's interesting that so far this stuff has only been possessing people. And I don't know if that's just because the game doesn't want to make you fight animals, or if that's relevant to the story. Thermos! Can we open this? Nope. Okay, go that way. Let's just have a look around the room. This is where we came in. So let's go over here. Oh no, this is where we came in. I'm getting turned around. Do we have to go out the window or something? Oh, Oh no, there's... I just got turned around, I think. Oh, ladder. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. Sorry, game. Just being a little dense. Ladder time. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. It's ladder time. It's all fine. All of this is fine. Okay, new theory. New theory. We're next to some sort of government lab that was experimenting on crows. And now the crows poop typhon material that possesses everyone. That's my current theory about this game. Which, if I just had a wrench, we'd be able to handle this much better. The darkness wears her face. Well, you're not her, so... I mean, maybe you are. I don't mean to misgender you. Come here. You're a tough one. Typhon material. I mean, it's what it reminds me of. Am I wrong? If I call it Typhon, I'm less scared, also. Okay, what's in here? Thank God. Hunting rifle ammo. Thank you. But it's gonna equip the hunting rifle, which I don't want to use right now. I want to use my pistol still. If I hop, and I hop, and I hop... Yeah, I'll find something. Manuscript page. You thought you'd be sneaky.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Typhon Alice. It sounds like a really bad disease. I caught the Typhon Alice. Oh, you know, because it makes me think of Typhoid Mary, that's why. Okay, what do we got? I want to know who's been tagging everything and glow-in-the-dark paint. Can I run up this? Yeah, I can. Do I get any kind of advantage for being up here? I don't think so, but it's cool. I probably could have run up here to fight the thing. That's my guess. Come on, Alan. Come on. This game's really solid. The controls are just a little... They're a pinch wacky. I don't know if that's the game's fault or if it's a port issue. This may have been a console game first. I don't know enough about its history. Okay, we can go this really bad area or that really bad area. That really bad area appears to be the area I need to go in. So let's just take a quick look around here. Make sure there's no glow-in-the-dark paint or something. It does not appear to be. Can we hop up the logs? Nope. We are not capable of climbing those logs. Feeling a little bit more replenished. I'd be happier. Yeah, okay. With more shotgun ammo, I was gonna say. Come on. Let's fight. This guy's in my way. Come on. Thank you. Yep. These lumberjacks are tough. I don't actually know if headshots do more damage or not. That's something about this game I wish I knew that I don't currently. The lumberjacks are burlier. In many ways. I mean, as one would expect. A flare, please. Yes, I get it, Alan. You're tired. You don't need to dramatically breathe heavier. Pistol ammo. Thank you. Checkpoint reached. Reaching a checkpoint is always like, yay, I hit a save point, but also boo. That means something's about to happen, right? Like, I feel like... Ah, that would be the chainsaw. Remember, we get out of the woods and then there's a chainsaw? Let's fight the chainsaw guy. We got this. We're gonna save the shotgun for chainsaw guy. Move! Thank you, game. I figured out that he's there. Drop a flare. Let's go ahead and put 2 out. Come on. Burn him down. I don't think he can take damage yet. Drop a flare. Now he can. Got him. Chainsaw Man. Yeah, you know. Who doesn't want to meet a nice chainsaw man? On your way to wherever we're going. I wonder if there's any other ammo around here. Probably not. Probably just on the other side of this. Okay. So that was what the manuscript had told us, right? We get to the end of the woods, and just as you make it, the chainsaw guy's there. So hopefully this means we're hitting a point. Well, no, this looks very much like we're gonna fight some people. Okay, there's a light. You know me, I want to... You know what? F all of this. Screw it. The call to explore! I'm not seeing anything out here. Get it, Alan. You're tired. Okay, now I'm lost, so that's great. Here we go. I really want that to be like, it's gonna give me a break for a hot second. But I just don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Phone call.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds.
Yep, we saw that in the manuscript also.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay. Wait, was there anything up here? In this checkpoint, sometimes they leave me ammo and stuff. Nope. Campground! I'm sure this will be great. Darn typhon pooping birds. I blame you all for this.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
We're not out of the woods yet! Ha 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 ha.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster.
Only we
and the
take it
headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay. I thought that was some glowy stuff. Well, let's start with the women's room. Oh, no, menus page. Heck yeah. Nightingale fires at Wake.
The
Oh, that's not a
FBI
good
agent's
sign.
command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Dun dun dun. Oh, F all of this. Okay. Wow. Tampons? No, okay. Rifle ammo. It is a women's room. What do we got? Now let's go check the men's room. Video games really encourage you to go.
I had to find the key to the garage.
This is a bad sign. Key to the garage? I mean, who wouldn't leave the garage keys here?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own.
Oh.
You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves.
Yes, no one's ever miswritten a character before.
That fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh, I see. So we have to get this right for CinemaSins, or else we lose our wife. I gotcha. Yeah, like I didn't see that coming. Come on, game. Be real honest with you. I would have been disappointed if that didn't happen. At least he wasn't in the women's room. Just have a quick look around. Can we get in any of these campers? I'm sure everyone in these campers is okay. Enter the vehicle. Let's go! Is this going to be a driving section of the game? Oh yeah, it is. Can I run them over? Oh yeah, I can! Okay. This is... well... Oh, I don't even know how I'm steering, to be completely honest with you. Is it... oh, they're reverse controls. Okay. I think. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I get it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Yep, the driving is separate from the mouse and doesn't adjust relevant to the mouse, so this is going to be a little bit hard. You can change vehicle controls in the options menu. The game is like, this is the part of the game where everyone realizes we made really bad controls for driving. And they'll want something different. That's just the game being self-aware right there. Yeah, we know. We know we made bad controls. You can adjust them if you need to. Oh, time to move. I am really confused by these controls. Okay. Just gotta get turned. Okay. I'm used to controls, like I said, that change relevant to where you're looking, but these don't. So it's a little bit wacky. Ah, yes. Everybody loves a good driving portion of a game. In a non-driving game. It's the best part of any game. I was really hoping that was going to be like a save point or something. Oh no, we've just been through here. We're literally going back through the same map. Okay, I get it now. Let's go. We're coming, Barry. Ah! Well, we lost part of the car. What am I supposed to do? Supposed to get around? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I, like, click to exit? No. I'm supposed to go another way? that's not another way. Oh, this driving is so terrible. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hi! Come on, they're coming after you. You gotta move. There's other ones. We don't have any more flares, so that was just our... Dodge, 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 dodge! I don't suppose I can get back in this car. Nope. I wonder if you get the car for, like, how long it stays working. Or if you always lose the car at that point. That's the kind of thing that I'm always curious about in a game. That I won't know unless I ever play this again. Which, on the one hand, I'm really enjoying this. So, like, don't take what I'm about to say as a mark against the game. I don't know if I would play this again. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of scary things. Like, unless it just ends up being this really amazing thing. I will take these supplies, please. Is that a flare gun?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yep. Can I get more out of this car? Nope, I don't think so. I'm so happy to have a flare gun again. I'm gonna just assume there's nothing new in any of these houses. Something's behind me. What's up, dude? Yeah, you don't like lights, do you? Ugh, if you reach the light, they all go away. I gotta remember that. Barry!
It was the kidnapper.
Oh.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't have it.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
But we gotta find the rest of the manuscript. I don't know if we could just write it. I don't know if that, that works.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yeah, well, that would be birds. Barry is correct. The darkness controls the taken. The supplies. No. Flare gun's nice, but don't automatically equip it for me, please and thank you. I don't want to waste it like I've done before. They all gonna just fly because I'm here? That would be cool of them. Nope, we're gonna get in a fight.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney.
Oh,
This is
God.
normal. These birds are weird.
Ow, please tell me you haven't been taken. If I have to frickin' fight Al, I'm gonna be so pissed. Or not Al, Barry. I have to fight the birds? Guess I'll fight birds then. Guess that's what the flare gun's for. Okay. I mean, sure. Fighting a flock of birds is on the list of things I've always wanted to do in a video game. It's just so weird. We're whittling them away, so that's good. Waiting for them to come closer. I'm working on it. Did I fight them? They, like, fizzled out. Nope. Am I supposed to be, like, shooting them? Ah, that did some good. Ow, frick. Come on, you stupid birds. Drop a flare. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. So I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to do this. I guess I can magnify the flashlight, huh? I guess I'm a little silly and not thinking of that. Alright, how long am I gonna fight birds, game? Beat the birds.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Thank God, I was worried
Hey,
I'd have to
Al,
fight Barry too.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Hey, thank you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
We could just keep looking for the pages in the daylight.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Uh-oh.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside.
She sounds
town.
weird.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
That sounded
Have a great
suspect.
day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
It's the creepy lady. The lady who was like the wife of the diner open or whatever from the first game or the first episode. I mean, not that I'm surprised.
Come here.
Dun dun dun.
Pretty please.
Oh, we made it! We survived, guys. We survived another episode.
Won't you say something?
End of episode 2. I wonder how many episodes there are. I think there's 5.
Get my bearings amongst, and the shadows keep on changing. And I'm holding
6 episodes.
in actions I have hated.
I can't remember if this just sits here. I think this just sits here.
Previously on Alan Wake.
And we're gonna start the next
Alice
one.
has been kidnapped.
Probably not, though.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI
Uh-oh,
agent,
Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose?
You guys feeling up for another one? I wasn't sure, but I don't necessarily want to stop, especially now that it's like the non-stressful part of the game. I just don't know that I have another fighting things in the forest in me. But I kind of want to keep exploring. I don't know. We can play a little bit more, I think. Let's check the statistics really quick. Have birds killed? 188. I wish these stats were Night Springs video games found. Wow. I wish this stuff told me how many like I would have found so far.
She's a nice girl. Always pays
Not like
the
the
rent
little
on
game.
time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Wish we would have researched any of this before we decided to stay.
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
Thomas
Some of
Zane.
the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote.
Interesting.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Okay.
But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970,
What?
and Zane went down with the island.
What? This is pretty wacky. You got a limp, sir. I don't know if you know that. You're gonna have to pop off. Yeah, I'm really debating whether or not I want to play another one. Because I really want to know the story, but, like, I just don't think... I don't think I have it in me. How would you guys feel if I stopped for a couple of minutes
Come
and...
on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's.
If I might stop for a few minutes and then fire up something else. Just to, like, keep streaming, but to not be stressed out. How would you guys feel about that? I know Dom has to go. Actually, we'll just keep this stream going. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to main menu. Yeah. I don't, my nerves aren't in it right now. Let's play something else. I'll just keep it on the stream, though. Let's add... Do it make you feel better? Yeah. I mean, like, I'm enjoying the game. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a lot of stress in one go. I know you guys can't see anything yet. Hold on. I understand. That was a lot louder than the last game we played, though. Let me get this in windowed mode, hopefully, and then I'll be able to capture it. Options. Done. Windowed mode. Beautiful. Once this is in a window, I'll be able to share it with you guys. Can I make it bigger? Apparently not. I guess this is just the size. This is an older game, though, so that makes sense. Okay. Let's go here. Capture. Window. Hey! We'll just play a little bit of this. Chill out for a while. We'll wind down. It's really not. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. It's been a really good game. I don't play a lot of horror stuff because it gets with my nerves, but this has been like kind of the right amount. But this game's fun. Are you guys familiar with Peggle? Peggle is a great game. It's currently 99 cents on Steam, and you should all play it. So the goal is to clear the level by hitting all orange pegs. And the green pegs give you cool stuff. It's on sale, like I said, on Steam right now. Everyone should play it. This is really loud, comparatively. We don't need to make it that loud. There we go. So there we hit the green tile. So if you have the rabbit at the top of the screen and you hit the green peg, you have like a random bonus. It'll make more sense in a minute. Just go with me on this. The point is, see, and if the ball goes in the hole, then it's like a free ball. It's like pinball. Triple score. Hold on. Jango's playing XCOM 2. For the first time, and I'm very proud of him, and he's texting me questions, and it's very important that I answer them. I was literally playing this game for 2 hours before our stream, so I'm obsessed with Peggle. Come on! Ah! I don't think we're gonna clear the level. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, wait! Oh, nice! That's helpful. No! I almost lined it up right. Ah! I was having a hard time with this level, to be honest. Yeah. Last ball. We're not gonna make it. That's okay. I'll show you. We'll reload here. Menu, main menu, adventure. No. Menu, main menu. I want to quick play. There we go. I'll go back to the beginning and show you. So, you can pick a guy, anybody you have unlocked. I like the beaver the most, Jimmy Lightning. So all of those guys have a different bonus when you hit the green peg. His is a multi-ball. That's why it says multi-ball above his head. Oh, I didn't hit the green one. Dang it. This is really, I don't know. Yeah! So if you get 25,000 points in a go, like in one ball, you get a free ball. Alright, 2 balls. Multi-ball. So we're gonna get a free ball. Yes. See, this is going much better. It's a little bit different than Alan Wake, is it not? Heck, I could just load up some XCOM. I'm in the middle of a campaign myself. I don't think we're gonna make it here either. Ta-da! Free ball! Heck yeah! Still lots of flashing lights. It's true. Talk to Jango in a bit. I don't know why he's trying to beat that in a go. Hold on. Jango, what are you doing? He's doing something very silly, and I'm trying to tell him not to do that. Alright. Come on! Somebody's gonna show up looking for Alan Wake, and they're gonna be like, what is this? And I'll be like, this is the secret level of Alan Wake that you never knew about. Okay. And... oh! Okay. Okay, ready for this? Play a random level. I'll show you guys the different ones. Let's do, the spooky guy. Spooky guy's good. Spooky ball! So spooky ball puts a bouncy thing on top of the hole, and then it drops it back down again. So you basically get 2 balls with your spooky ball. And again, I really, to be completely honest with you, started playing this just to convince you all to go buy this for 99 cents on Steam. And understand how great this game is. This is like my all-time favorite arcade-style game. I really want to get to that green one over there. I don't know how I'm going to do it. That was not the way to do it. Ah! Okay. Spooky ball! Oh, yeah! That felt good. That felt real good. Getting those style points. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yes! I bought, I've played Peggle for years, but I've never owned it on Steam. I haven't played it in a long time. But it was Peggle and Peggle Night, and I actually got them both for 77 cents each because I bought them together. No! Go in the middle! It's fine. I don't know who these names are, but apparently I'm competing against them. Let's try Alien Guy, Splork. He's got a cool one too. Hit the purple! Yes! Points boost! Hey, Erland! We were playing Alan Wake, and now we're calming our nerves. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you here. I had to fight a guy with a chainsaw, and so then I needed to stop and play Peggle. You know how it goes. Oh, wow, that was freaking lucky. Hit the green! Otherwise it's going to be completely useless. This was not the level to use Space Guy on. It simply was not. Because I'm going to do this and it's going to do nothing. Yeah. Because there's no tiles close to it. That's okay. Let's try to get to the other one somehow. I was just trying to show everybody, like, the different ones, but this was not the level to play with Space Guy. Okay, so there you go. When you hit the green tile, it just, like, lights up all the ones that were close. That was freaking good! That was really good. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know that we're gonna do this. Oh wait, oh that was lucky. Okay. I should believe in myself more. Not just in Peggle too, but definitely in Peggle as well. Alright, okay, we can make it now. We can make it. We have as many balls as tiles we need to clear, so we'll be fine regardless. Oh yeah, and ah, I was robbed. Robbed, I tell you. Okay, here we go. Best part. That's what makes it all worth it. I like playing with Jimmy though. I want the multi-ball. But anyway, there you go. You just get different things. It's pretty cool. Oh, did not go how I wanted that to go. Bear, since you've played Peggle, Who's your favorite one to play with? I don't have them all unlocked right now because this, obviously, this is, I just got this today, so I haven't gone through all the adventure levels yet. Yeah! Yeah! Points boost! Not that it's gonna do me any good. Oh, that was cool. No. Ah! I'm whiffing it! Too much whiffing. Hit that orange one! No. No! Hey, okay, okay, we're in good shape now. Okay, let's go for this one. Okay, okay, now we'll hit this one, and we'll just clear the space. And go! $50,000! Okay. Let's go back to the campaign. So now, this is basically the campaign. So I'm playing with Rabbit Guy. So Rabbit Guy gives me an extra ball. Perfect. So, it's no bad thing. Not necessarily the best thing, but it's no bad thing. Hey! So we got an extra ball, plus we caught it. What are we gonna get? And Spooky Ball! So this is just like the pumpkin guy. Come on! Oh, and Spooky Ball goes for another round. Give me that extra ball. No. Oh. The problem I keep having is, like, whenever there's a tile in there. Aww. Oh, I almost timed that well. Darn you, game. Perfect. And yes. This probably is not exciting to watch, but it feels so good to play. When you play it and you hit that shot and the cool thing happens and you're like, yes. Like that right there felt good. Boing. Do. Oh, I timed that poorly. Oh, well, I didn't even hit the one I was aiming for, but I still got a tile, so. Okay, we have 4 left with 3 to get. Let's see if we can do this. This is the one that's going to be a problem. I try to time it as best I can with the ball catcher. Aha! But sometimes, honestly, the game is just so weird. Finally beat it. I've actually tried this level several times, so you guys were here witnessing greatness. I know this is very famous music, but I always think of those Stars commercials. Stars has movies, new hit movies, da 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 da. Flower power! So that's the flowers ability, which just picks the, like, 20% of total orange tiles, or orange pegs left, and it's, like, the 5 closest orange pegs. It's kind of a weird power. That other green one's gonna be kind of hard to get, which is a problem. This level is actually ridiculously challenging. I'm not a fan. Hey, but catching it helps. Okay, let's see if we can't get this inside the gear here. I don't think we're gonna be able to the way these are currently spaced out. Let's attack over here. There we go. We got burned. Burned! Burned, I tell you. Oh. Alright, now we can hit that other green one if we time it right. In all honesty, I'm probably going to play this game for a while, so it's a question of whether or not you even want to watch it on the stream. Magic Hat! So the Magic Hat basically gives me a wider radius of touching the tiles. So like when I drop it here, it's going to light up more things because the hat can reach more things around it. Which is helpful, but it's only helpful like on certain levels, I feel like. Hit it! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Okay, 3 left with 3 left. Let's see what we can do. Get a little bit of luck. Oh, that was... I wish I could tell you I did that on purpose, but I didn't. That was luck. I literally played this for 2.5 hours before we even streamed. I freaking love this game. Win on first try. Plus 100,000 points. Cleared 86% of it. Alright. Lucky spin is so lucky that it gives you a chance. Yeah. I got it. Triple score. Triple of 0 is 0. That is the disadvantage to doing that first. Boink. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh! Okay, let's see if we can hit that green one. Nope. That was a total whiff of a ball. Oh, this was a much more successful one. Very successful one. Oh, I almost caught it. Almost caught it. Oh, did you see that? Did you see how much I almost... Oh, let's watch that again. I'm saving that one. We're gonna call it Snagged That. Look at that. Look at that. That was exciting. Okay. Nope, don't bounce back. That was way less impressive after what I just done. Okay, what are we gonna get? Flippers! So this is the crab one. Gives you flippers. Which is pretty cool. I can't lie. It's not necessarily my favorite one, but it's far from my least favorite one. Free ball! Doofed it. You think we're gonna make it, guys? You think we're gonna make it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that was helpful. But this is the last ball. Nope, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. You can see that, like, where the orange and green pegs are. I mean, that green one's in the same place, but that green one's not. They do change each time you play the level, so it's not like a thing where you can, like, get really good at one level and play it over and over again and, like, learn the right way to hit it or something. There is a little bit of randomization to it, which can affect, too, how well the skill works. So it does change it up a little bit. Aha! A couple of free balls is definitely going to help us. Space Blast would be great right now. Triple score is fine, too. I mean, triple score is nice because of, you know, the whole triple score thing, but it doesn't really help you clear the level. So it's really not the one I prefer. No! I don't think we're going to make it this time. But I keep saying that, and then we do. Ooh, Super Guide. Super Guide's not bad. Again, it's not the best one, but it's far from the worst one. But Super Guide just tells you a little bit better how things are gonna bounce. Super Guide is better on certain stages than others, is really what it is. Oh, it would have been nice if we could have snagged that one. Oh! Yeah. I don't think this one's in the cards. Yeah, nope. We have to be pretty darn lucky. Oh, nope. Let's try it again. See, now see the green ones are all in a different place. So it gets randomized. Hey! See, again, triple score and I'm at 0, so like it does nothing for me. So I don't really like the rabbit one. It can help you, but it's just there've been better ones. Hey, that was helpful though. Free ball, we made it in the end. I'll take it. Oh, it. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Although we're hitting a couple orange, so it's not that bad. So we got a couple orange out of that, but that was not what I was trying to do. Trying to get to that other green one. Derp! Derp! Ayy! Oh, I was really hoping it would bounce to that. It did not! Hang on there. Ah! That was a whiff. That did nothing. Okay, now triple score does something for you, but again, it only helps, like, if you keep, you know. But that was good. That was all good. Oh, I wish I could say I did that on purpose, but I did not. That was nice. Okay, we're at 4 left with 3 pieces, but they're kind of hard to get to. So we'll see what happens here. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, 2 left. So what we need to do is clear this. And hopefully we should be able to hit that. We did it! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, only 10,000. Dang it. Went on third try. Third try's not bad. We did that with 5 free balls. Dang. We done with this freaking rabbit yet? Triple score is active only if triple score you only need around to get a free ball. Oh, I see. It doesn't triple your current score, it triples the score of the ball you're using. Okay. Maybe that's better than I thought it was then. Still, I really want anything that helps me clear the level more than I want something with my score right now. Rabbit's probably really good if I'm like replaying and trying to get my high score. But if I'm just like playing. Extra ball! You know, like an extra ball is what helps me beat the level to begin with. Alright, alright, alright. Oh! Ah, that did not time well. Okay. Nice! Come on, baby! Ah, got scammed! Okay, come on, catch that, catch that, catch that. Yes! Okay. Boing, boing, boing. And, oh, I was aiming for it to get caught, and it did not. Okay, I think we only have these two left, right? Like, I think this is the last one. Yep. Should be the last one with the rabbit, too, so then I can show you guys another one. 50,000. Yeah, dragon time. I am Lord Cinderbottom of the Order of the Flame, and it is my privilege to reveal to you the Fireball, the fiercest of Peggle magical powers. Fireball burns through the board with a fierce force. If you bounce it off the free ball bucket, your supremacy will be assured. Your training begins now. Alright, well, let's give this a shot. Let's see how this works. Oh, we hit them both at the same time. Okay, so now it's a fireball. Oh, I see. That's what they meant by... Well, I super missed, so... I missed twice. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm not used to the speed at which this thing goes. Did not get to properly show you guys, but maybe on the next round. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hey! Ah! Do-do-do. Got it. Not gonna catch it, but I got it. That is not what I wanted you to do! I clearly did not use this in the way I was supposed to. Ah! Darn you. The kind of crazy thing about this is you can always keep trying, because even though I was probably not going to beat it, could have always gotten a free ball, you know? Alright. Let's see if I can use this ability effectively this time. So the goal is to bounce it off the thing. Okay, okay, okay. I'm with you. I got it. There's probably a strategy to getting the second fireball with the first one, yeah? That I just didn't take advantage of. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I was robbed. Robbed, I tell you. And the... No, no, hit the orange one, darn you. Well, game, sometimes you decide that you don't want to be helpful. Oh, so close to catching that one. So very close. That's not the direction I wanted you to bounce in. Oh, you almost hit the green one. Oh, that was cool, though. I'll take that for sure. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna do this one, because I think that's gonna be the hardest one to hit. Yeah! That was pretty cool. Still not sure we're actually gonna make this, though. Nope, not at all. Okay. Now I know what we're doing, though. So what we'll do is we'll use the first fireball to make sure we get the second fireball. Hey, but we got a free ball out of the equation. Hey, and a free ball anyway. Love it. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I can't lie. I can tell no lies. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting it done. That did not bounce how I wanted it to bounce. I mean, we got, like, things were accomplished, but that was not what I was going for. Alright, hit it, hit it. Alright, alright, alright. And... yeah! Anytime I can get a couple of them with, like, a stray bouncer like that, I feel pretty good. I wanted you to slide and not do that. Okay, we got that one, but... oh! Oh! The strategy was solid, but the aim was not. Oh, that was luck I sorely needed. I was really hoping to catch it, but oh! 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 Let's see that again. I wasn't paying attention, so it bounced, and it bounced weird, and then in the middle. I don't need to save that one, though. Okay. Observe, my student, that the free ball bucket is capped when the fireball is active. I gathered that much. It's what you had before. Some teacher, you tell me the same thing like 3 times. Okay. Well, I completely whiffed that. There we go. Hey, we got a free ball out of the equation, so there we go. The ball moves at a different speed when it's a fireball, and I'm still getting used to how to catch that. Ah! Darn you. Darn you. Hey! Okay, that made up for it. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, it super didn't work. It was the wrong angle. Yes! Crap. Yeah, 3 balls left. I got it. Yep. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Part of the problem was I completely whiffed one of these. Perfect. Oh! Oh! Icing on the cake? Aw. I think we need to see that one again. Look at that. Look how perfect. We get that whole line, it sits there. It hits that whole thing. We get the free ball, and then it waits just long enough. We scoop it up. We'll just call that one first shot. There we go. Okay, fireball time. Oh, nice. Okay, fireball again. Nice. Okay. It's a little bit beat up in here, but we have plenty of these. So let's see if we can't... Oh! I can't say that I did that intentionally, but I'll take it. I'm hoping this is gonna bounce back... back that way. We'll see what happens here. Nope. It did not bounce in the direction I wanted it to. Hey, but I'll take that for sure. Oh, we almost got a free ball, but we did not. Oh, heck yeah. Jimmy came up and he was like, I know I'm not supposed to be on this level, but I just wanted to tell you that was amazing. So proud of you. That's what Jimmy wanted to say. Okay. Let's go for this one first. My strategy is, we know we can hit that one, and maybe it'll bounce in a way that will clear this path, and it doesn't. So my next strategy is to line up the shot and, like, clear out the way to make the shot. We have 3 balls left to hit 1, so we have plenty. You want to, like, perfect free ball. You want to have as many balls left over as you can, because you get a bonus for how many you have left. But, you know, do what you gotta do to win, right? Score doesn't mean anything if you don't win. Win on second try. That's what I'm talking about. You will begin to see the fearsome strength of the fireball. Do not let its power tempt you into the air of pride. Flame serves only the virtuous. I'm gonna drop in some ethics over here. This Peggle Master. See, this is what I was saying about the luck of how the board is set up, because the green ones are, like, really buried in. So by the time I get... I didn't mean to click there. By the time we get one, you know, we'll have cleared out a fair amount of the board. I was trying to get this one. You know, where you really would have wanted it to get to that deep anyway. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and grab it. Ah, we're gonna have both! Heck yeah! Okay. So now, let's try to just get as many of these in a hit as we can. It's really gonna be our best bet. Yeah! Hot stuff! We caught it! I love it. Perfection! Perfection! Look at that! Look at that! Woo! That felt good, guys. That felt so good. That felt less good, but we'll be there. We're gonna be fine. Because we just gotta get these. I mean, it's gonna be a little lame to end it like this, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna win, and that's really, like, the point, you know? And the board was stacked against us because it took us forever to be able to get our bonuses. So we made it. We're not going to have the highest score, but we made it. Be cautious. Even with flame at your command, victory will not come easy. I have seen strong men weep in failure. Do not be like them. Alright, let's go for getting the other one. Okay, we're not gonna catch it like the last one. And we're gonna burn through here. We got a free ball! We got 2 free balls! That's what I'm talking about, because it's first one at 25 and the second one at 75. So we got so many, just so many there. We're gonna have a little bit of a problem here, though. Because these are gonna be kind of hard to hit, especially if I do stupid things like that. Hey, free ball. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. So we should be able to do this. It's just gonna be... These are kind of tricky to hit. That one's gonna be kind of hard. But I think we can do it. Almost made it. Alright, let's go for it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. Ooh. Free ball, free ball. We're good. We're fine. We're gonna make it. Beaver score. First try. Alright, let's do this last one of the stage, and then we'll probably call it, because we've been going 3 hours now, and I don't think anybody cares about Peggle that much. Your mastery greatly pleases me. I'm glad you're pleased with me. That was terrible. Came in like a... Ooh, that was really terrible. Nice! Jimmy was like insane. This is why I like Jimmy too. He's the only one that shows up on these other levels and is like, I saw that cool thing you did and I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. The other Peggle Masters, they don't do that. They don't come in to just tell you that they're proud of you for no reason. You know? I mean, there's reason. He is proud of me, but like, the other ones can't be bothered to come in and be like, I'm proud of you. Eee. Well, that sucked. Okay, that's slightly better. That's slightly better. That really sucked. But it would be nice if I caught it. Nope. The problem we have here is okay, free ball's nice. I just really screwed up the beginning of this one. So if we make it through this, I'll be real impressed. Ooh. Possibilities. Nope. I just don't know how we're gonna hit that one. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Nope. Free ball, though. Okay, that's how we do it. We caught it. Good job, everybody. Now we're gonna clear it. Even with that messed up beginning, we made it. That's why you never give up. That's what Peggle teaches you. Don't give up. There's always a chance for a free ball. You can be on your last ball for forever if you keep getting free balls. That's how you win on a first try. Woo! Woohoo! Who? Yes, I am Who. I'm called Master Who, but... So this game is very culturally insensitive, just so you guys know. We're gonna do one just so you can see the Zen Ball, and then we'll call it. It's the truth that the green peg will be stricken with the Zen Ball next turn. I don't really remember what the Zen Ball does. I can't remember if the Zen Ball's like guaranteed to be caught or something. I don't really remember how this works. Divining best shot. Oh, that's right. You shoot it and then it like recalculates via physics the best shot you could have had. That's right. Yeah, I don't think there was much of a chance for a good one that way. Wow. So it makes you feel much better than you are, basically, is what happens. Click. And... nice. Okay, where are we at? Gotta get to that one somehow. It's weird, strange candy cane in the middle of the level. Oh, okay, I don't know how we're gonna get to that one. I really don't. Maybe bounce it off of this one? Not if it bounces like that, we're not. No, that's not gonna do it either. How the heck are we gonna get to that one? I really have no idea how we're gonna get to that one. And that was good. Can I bounce it off the wall and hit it, maybe? Ah. If you completely whiff it, you have a 50% chance of getting it back. Hey, okay, so let's play this a little bit smarter. Nope. Wow, the game is showing me a lot of mercy right now. That I don't deserve. Oh! Okay, but we're gonna call it here. But that was a nice way to wind down a little bit after some Alan Wake. So I'll stream more Alan Wake during the week. I don't know when yet. But we're through 2 chapters. I'll try to stream more often instead of counting on like Saturday for long streams, because I don't think I'm going to have the stamina for more than 1 episode at a time of Alan Wake, even though it's really good. But I hope you all have a good rest of your Saturday. I'll see you during the week sometime. Thank you all for dropping by. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.